Hey guys, so this tutorial is all to do with this horrific zombie bite or human bite, however you want to do this. I just thought it was really cool, and it's pretty much a basic way of doing it. So first of all, I'm taking a white eyeliner pencil and just drawing out whereabouts I want the two halves of the bite to be. Now I'm taking the Sculpt Gel part A and part B. They need to be equal parts, so I am just scraping them with this tool into a little plastic pot, but make sure you clean the spatula off before you stick it in part B, or vice versa, so you don't contaminate it, otherwise you'll ruin the product. This is quite expensive stuff, so you don't want to be doing that. Once you've got your equal parts, just mix them together. It can take a little bit of time, just work with it, but you kind of have to do it pretty quickly. Now just apply it to the whole area that you've mapped out, and I like to put mine in the middle and then kind of blend it out on the edges, so it kind of gives it the raised effect, but work quickly with this because it does dry. So I'm taking some Vaseline just to smooth out the edges, and this way it doesn't stick to your fingers or smudge or move or anything like that. Now taking this little plastic fingernail, I'm creating teeth marks where the lines are, and with the excess little bit of dribble I'm going to kind of apply that around the edges to kind of give it more depth. Now just dry it. Once it's dry, I'm going to powder it. I'm using the Nye Powder in Fair, just to kind of make it a little bit more matte and take off the shine. Now taking this Bruise palette, I'm taking the red and just filling in all the little teeth marks. And I did use a little bit of black, but it didn't look that amazing, so I would just use kind of different depths of red really. I'm just filling in little holes of kind of ripped flesh in the centre. I'm just going around the bite marks just to kind of give it a bit of a bruising effect and irritating. Now taking this little sponge, I'm taking the red and just dabbing it all around. I'm also taking some brown and a little bit of the blue as well, just to make it really bruised and irritated. I'm doing the same thing with the sponge, but more with the red and closer to the wound. This way it looks even more irritated and kind of puts more colour concentrated in that area. It's a lot more about like the colours you use that makes kind of the look, so more irritated and greasing the skin looks better. Now for the blood, I'm using congealed blood from Mehron just to fill in the little holes and the bite marks. This stuff is really good as it doesn't run, so you can leave it on all day if you're doing a look for Halloween or just a look in general, and it's quite thick, so you can just literally plop it in and it looks kind of like a deeper wound as well. Now I'm taking some stage blood, which is a little bit more wetter but still quite a thick consistency, and I'm just putting a bit of that in the top parts to kind of give it more depth to the bite. Now I'm taking some squirty blood, which is more runny, or a lot more runny, and this just gives it a lot more depth and kind of diseased look and like fresh look. I'm just taking some of that squirty blood and just smearing it around the wound as if it's just a fresh wound. Now taking this Bloody Mary red pencil, I'm creating vein lines which will make the look seem more infected. And that's it, you've got your zombie bite there ready for you. The great thing about the Sculpt Gel is the fact that it's silicone, so it means that once you rinse it off you can remove the whole silicone piece and you still have it ready to use again, which is amazing. So just be careful if you really do want to reuse it again to not remove it harshly. Just take it off slowly so that way you can reuse it again and again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!